welcome to another trip. This time heading off for Switzerland. Planes, trains and no automobiles, because I'm heading for a place called Wengen, which hasn't got any cars. I'm going by a various amount of trains and a plane. I ride on queue every Eurostar. Quite a few trains we've got to get on the way to Wengen. I'm going to go from Zurich to Bern, Bern to Interlaken, Interlaken to Lauterbrunnen, Lauterbrunnen to Wengen. And we're doing a bit of walking, a bit of photography, just see how it goes, and have a few brews here and there. So here at the Premier Inn at Terminal 4 Heathrow, bit of a nightmare journey getting here. As I got to Terminals 1, 2 and 3, there was no train service to 4, so I had to go to 5 and get this just most packed bus ever. So anyway, it's standard, typical Premier Inn sort of thing. One of the more modern ones. It's pretty new, this one. If you like its ambient lighting, but if you like airplanes, and if you've got someone good on reception, you can ask for this view here. Top floor, 7th floor, and it literally overlooks the runways here at Heathrow. Anyway, but if you like planes, just ask for a runway view, top floor, 7th floor here at Premier Inn Terminal 4 at Heathrow, and you should get this. I'll come back later and film it if it's dark and all lit up, but it's a great view. If you like planes, completely soundproofed. Just thought I'd show the soundproofing. There's the outer pane and there's the inner pane, and that's one hell of a gap for double glazing. In fact, that's probably triple or quad glazing. You can really hear the planes. You can see them, which is great. Anyway, I'll stop being a nerd. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. Now, long walk undercover from the Premier into Terminal 4. It's good it's undercover, so if it was raining you're not going to get wet, even though it's a fairly long walk, but there are trolleys by the entrance of the hotel should you need them. It's a very nice hotel, well recommended, that one. Very cheap as well, especially for Heathrow, £40 a night.
welcome to Kleine Scheidegg. Part of the way up the Jungfrau, which is a mountain just up there. And if I spin you around, the most famous mountains and rock faces in the world, the Eiger North Face. There's quite a bit of snow around still up here, as you can see. I've just walked up a small hill and it's put me right out of breath. I don't know how high we are, about maybe 8,000 feet, 7,000 feet, something like that. Anyway, I'm up here to take some photos and my fingers are going cold, so I'm going to put my gloves on. Grindelwald, and we're now going to take the train down to Interlaken, have a walk around Interlaken. Some fantastic mountains behind me, and the train that goes up and down the Kleine Scheidegg. It's time to join my 6th or 7th train so far. Actually, it might be far more than that if you include the British ones. Muren. It's over 5,000 feet high above the Lauterbrunnen Valley, which is somewhere over that big drop behind. And I've just got the train down from Wengen to Lauterbrunnen and the newish cable car up to Grutschalp. I say newish because last time I came here that was a like a funicular, a cable funicular, but it's now a cable car, and we have the last section of the journey along this rail line from Grutschalp to Muren. It's very enjoyable, very busy though, a lot of other tourists around. So just going to do a short to Grutschalp and then see how it goes. Part the way along the walk, still following the railway line. I think you follow the railway line for most of the way. It's coming to some snowy bits, a bit of slush. Hopefully I don't feel myself slipping over. It's not too bad, it's a little bit slippery. I think this path's open most of the year round. They do keep it clear from what I read. It's very pleasant, just a few walkers on it. And the odd train comes past every half hour. Back to Grutschalp, fantastic walk. Took a couple of hours, lots of photo stops and a big rest in the middle, and thoroughly recommended. Muren to Grutschalp, fantastic walk. A few ups and downs, not a lot. Certainly not a mountain walk, just a trail really, but just with all the scenery like this all the way. Pick a good day if you're ever going to come up here and do it. It's just incredible. Anyway, I'm going to head back down to Lauterbrunnen now and gonna have a drink. had some lunch, late lunch, and just walking along the river, not in the river obviously, by the river Lucinen, and let's make our way back into the centre of Lauterbrunnen. Just enjoying this spring sunshine. It's baking hot in the sun, and then when the sun goes in and the wind's out, it's quite cool. It's very hard to know what to wear. So here we are again, top of Kleine Scheidegg, and I couldn't resist the afternoon light here on the north face of the Eiger. Absolutely superb conditions this afternoon. It's a lovely evening. I'd like to stay up here till much later, but unfortunately the last train goes in an hour or so. So go sit down, have a relax, and then head back down towards the valley. But what an absolute gorgeous scene this is. Really is fantastic. Absolute legends have climbed that mountain right behind me there, including Clint Eastwood in that famous film.